Hey guys, this is Corey, and thank you so much for tuning in to this inaugural video blog here on CoreyBakerFilmmaker.com. I've been working so hard on coming up with new forms of content that I could help supplement the things that I already do between my website, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Uh, and I'm just so appreciative that you decided to tune in today. And I thought I would share something that I think that a lot of independent filmmakers, a lot of people who are in the creative space, film, TV, would be interested in for the next holiday season. Now, I know we're already past Christmas and New Year's right now, but for the next year, you could start thinking about little things that you could do to give your loved one something really special. Like I try to do every single year, and I figured I'd just run through exactly what I do and also share with you the video Christmas cards that I made for my family and friends and Rachel and everything like that this year. So, without further ado, let's get right into the Christmas spirit. First off, a little bit about me. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. I grew up Catholic, so Christmas is my winter solstice holiday of choice. Obviously, the idea of sort of sending season's greetings, no matter what your background is something that is acceptable all around. Happy New Year's, everything like that. But you can do this stuff for birthdays. You can do it for anything that you would normally give a card for. I think the video card works just as well. So in my case, again, this is a video Christmas card. Um, and basically, what I do is I try and do it as how's the best word? As easy as humanly possible to make these videos. Uh, this is not something that I uh, choose to spend an exorbitant amount of time on, mostly because you never know when you're going to be super busy with especially film work. So I, throughout the course of 2017, have been working on set doing a lot of sound. And a lot of times those jobs just sort of spring up. So I could be here working on stuff for the website one day, and the very next day I'm on set because somebody has called me up in a panic and needs me to make sure that the levels are all right. So obviously you want to figure out first of all who you're making cards for. So for me, that included my mom and dad, my brother Brendan, my sister Laura, Rob, my partner in Oh the Anthem stuff, and obviously my roommate, Rachel, my girlfriend, and Kat, Brendan's girlfriend, Kat. What I do is I try and figure out exactly what gift I'm going to be getting each one of these people for the holiday in question. And then I try and work it into the video Christmas card that I make. So let's just take, for instance, my mom in 2017 got a new CRV, and it's the same looking. It's not the same model year, but it's like one model year off from the same car that Rachel drives. So I knew that I was going to be able to use Rachel's car in order to make a sort of facsimile of my mom's new car for her video. And when I got thinking about car videos of recent vintage, the first thing that popped into my mind was the Matthew McConaughey Lincoln commercials where he's just sort of driving around. He's got his hand up like this, and he's just like he's whittling a little tiny piece of paper inside of his fingers. And drove around with my buddy Roberto, and we shot GoPro footage. We shot footage with the 5D inside the car. We had a little light with us to try and even out the edges a bit. But in the end, I thought I made a really nice uh, little comedic video for my mom in honor of her new car this year, and a couple of car things I got for her to celebrate that for Christmas. Uh, my father also having a big year. He got a new dog named Bodine, who, while I was home for Christmas, get to play with. And she is just the sweetest. And I'm so glad that I was able to incorporate some footage that my sister shot whenever my dad walked away from the dog long enough. And then I follow it with something that I like to do. If you go to the movies with me, you'll learn this one. During the trailers, you decide whether or not the movie is for you while you watch the trailer. Maybe because it's just not your thing, or like it's definitely your thing, or you want to see it for whatever reason. Anyway, just the thumbs up, thumbs down system, which I also incorporate at the back end of my father's video. For my brother Brennan, he just got the Nintendo Switch. So, being the lifelong Legend of Zelda fan that I am, I wanted to be the one who got him the new Legend of Zelda game for the Switch. And it allowed me to basically use all my knowledge of Legend of Zelda to make a homaged video with music and likenesses. Basically, this is where most of my budget went. I went to Moscatel's here in downtown LA. It's like Sam's Club on Michael's on steroids. I got the little box chest over there that's living in my bookshelf now. I also bought some fake jewels for like $2. Again, the whole point of these things is to make them quick, make them fast. Don't worry about like the extraneous details. Because people will be, especially if it's a 2-minute Christmas card for family, people are usually a little bit more forgiving if you don't have perfect sound or lighting. And at the end of the day, like the old saying goes, it's the thought that counts. And your family doesn't want you killing yourself 15 hours each Christmas card. Just take a couple hours, knock out something fun. For my sister, Laura, she wanted the special face cream. So I made a joke about me putting on a face cream and then celebrating the fact that my face looks so amazing by going to the club and dancing to a song from Gorillaz, which is one of her favorite bands. I thought it was just cute and funny, and I thought she'd like that. With Rachel, I got her the Apple Watch. She didn't expect it at all. It was really a nice moment for me. And I had a real hard time coming up with a video for Rachel because she doesn't necessarily have like the same humor sensibilities as like I do. So sometimes things that I think will be really funny for me or for Laura or for Brendan aren't funny the same way for her. So she's a little bit tougher of an egg to crack, but I did a video of what I do when she's at work all day and I'm sitting here at home, and basically just did like a POV GoPro video of me going down to Grand Central Market trying to find something healthy for lunch, being very concerned about my health, like tracking my my walk and my bike ride to Grand Central on my watch, and then ending up at Horse Thief, which is barbecue, and not being healthy at all, and at the end of it, taking a nap. And she really seemed to enjoy that one as well, so hurrah! I successfully win another Christmas. For Rob, if you have a Google Home or an Android device, you may want to mute the microphone on it, because we say the Google hot word many, many times during the course of that video. Basically, I got him a little Google Home Mini for him to have live in his room, for turning off his lights and asking about his day and doing all the other vain Rob things that Robs like to do. I got my friends Rob and Lucy, who were sort of helping me out a little bit with some of these videos. Roberto and Lucy are really good friends of all of ours, so I thought it added to the fun to have them involved in the video as well. And just little touchstones from the year. These videos aren't, obviously award winners or like shorts that you would like try and put into festivals or anything like that. But, it's little fun things. Like a running thing for the last part of 2017 was Rob, Roberto, and I playing a lot of Madden. So we started off the game with the Madden, Roberto joking around about punting it on first down and everything like that. Um, we'll basically give him the opportunity to get the greatness treatment that he likes so much. And then finally, Kat. So Kat is Brendan's girlfriend, and I wanted to make sure I included her as well because I got her a little something. And basically, what I came up with was just a bit where I was joking that I was going to send Kat a drawing that I would make of Rachel. And Rachel was like, I'm not sure if she's going to like it. I was like, oh, no, never mind. She'll think it's great. And then just basically little gags just to fuck around, like put your phone down, put your phone up, put your phone down. And ends with a really horrendous drawing of Rachel. But it's uh, one of those hilarious joke drawings that it's so bad it's good. It's so bad it's funny, I guess, is the point of view. Anywho, that is that. Included along with this video is a playlist so you can see all the finished versions, not just the ones over my shoulder here, of the Christmas videos that I made for my friends and family during this past holiday season. But I would love nothing more than if other people got involved with this kind of celebration with me, because I think it's so much fun, and people really love it. And it's like the type of thing that, like, in lieu of getting yourself getting a second present to show how much you love somebody, you just give them a little video Christmas card, and they're usually all about it. Uh, I'm going to be trying to do a lot more video content here in the future. So please subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Check out the Christmas videos. And more importantly, just have a happy new year. And really just, like, attack it. Make 2018 your bitch. Like, do what you want to do. I know that I am. I'm going to be back here pretty often with new content, including film reviews, because I go to see a lot of movies. I have Movie Pass now, so there's no excuse. And I just want to share everything that I see and do with you guys, because I think that sharing a journey is way better than going it alone. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me for this. I appreciate you watching my personal little Christmas cards. And I hope that this year, 2018, is where you, the independent filmmaker, do what you can to try and brighten up the lives of the people you love. And I look forward to seeing what you make. I look forward to reading all your comments. And yeah, so keep it checked in right here and at Corey Baker, filmmaker.com. Obviously, you can follow me on Facebook, / Corey Baker Film, on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at LegendCB5, and you can always reach out to me at Corey at CoreyBakerFilmmaker.com. All right. Happy New Year, guys.